Hello gamers and welcome back to Let's Learn and Play Sweden. Still on an old patch. In order to not break the game. And I've declared on Lithuania in order to take some territory. It should be easy enough. Here's actually our union. The charter we founded to colonize has now fulfilled its role, keeping us part of Sweden. Is there anything we can do here? Okay, wait till we have some more coin, I think. That's what we can do. Let's speed things up. Where's Novgorod's delivering units? It's up here. And what do they produce here? Fish. So not the most interesting one. Oh, and Lithuania actually stole some territory here. That's territory I want to conquer. I'm going to shift my navy. I think it will be able to go around. We need to keep an eye on it. So the plan here is to ideally get provinces. That are interesting to me. So I do have lower pressure. I do not have Masuria, but there's a lot missing from Masuria. Bohemia is all over the place. Navy's getting there, looking good. The consort of the people. It has become clear to us that consort Esther von der Mark is a woman with a heart of gold. Her Royal Highness always does her best to please her husband, King Robert de Dampierre, and treats her friends with unparalleled kindness. During a recent trip to Hedesunda, over here, Consort Esther saw the suffering of its poorest bondestandard. With her own eyes, ever since she has been drafting a plan to aid her most destitute subjects in order to make these ideas into reality. However, Consort Esther needs some funds from the nation's treasury. Some. No, that's too expensive, I'm sorry. Despite the satisfaction we would get from that, the bondestandard are quite happy. Anyway. Okay, 81.64%. Here we are converting Lithuania minor. Let's actually take a look at the religious map. Yeah, we need more Protestants. This is apparently my current disaster. Okay, finish with a locally known treatise Eulogy of Grace, which our country will greatly enjoy. This also increases Swedish influence by 2. Awesome. 0.03 from works of art. This is obviously not much. If I recall correctly, there was like a special religious view here. Okay, it's paused. Good. Heretic subjugation. Okay, let's check here first. We're only at 64%. Our country's harsh subjugation of heretics has not brought the expected results. Instead of restoring order and bringing our nation under one religious faith, our actions have further agitated the population. Okay, I need to increase the funding, unfortunately. This is a bummer. Okay, the fork of the forest. Facing population pressure and the lure of opportunity, large numbers of forest dwellers from Finland have begun settling in the woodlands regions of Sweden proper. Known for their expertise in slash and burn agriculture, these Finnish settlers bring both valuable skills and unfamiliar customs to our land. While some welcome their industries, nature, others view them as outsiders who disrupt traditional ways of life. The Kronan must decide how to handle this. Both King Charles IX and King Gustavus Adolphus actively promoted the migration of forest Finns within their kingdom. This was not an incidental occurrence, rather, it represented a deliberate policy to establish settlements in their sparsely inhabited northern, eastern, and western territories, thereby developing these peripheral regions. That's actually quite good. We also gain slash and burn forestry. Good. Stability would have been nice as well, I know, but we can't have it all, and we will get into a big deficit. I think I should start saving up about 1.5K. Yeah, we've taken a lot of loans. Our faith give us peace. We shall be one nation. Okay, we get some Lutherans. That's good. It's an event. Can we have like a harbor here or something? No. Come on, hurry up. I want to get link cover. Okay, we've got this one. We will get these automatically. Where does this belong to? Belongs to the same, so we need to manually occupy that first. It can cause Okay, this war has actually ended. This is a province I could obtain more or less. Pretty much completely. I think that would be good. She's now 16, good. So I want to occupy this. Then I want to occupy this. I will give this to this Yaldan. And theoretically speaking, I would like to connect this. Can I say don't attach to me? And then they can maybe fight somewhere. I think that would be beneficial. Okay, let's give her administrative education. %, attrition each month due to normal winter. I mean, it would be nice to get some of these to 0. Oh, she's intelligent. Good. Administrative ability increased during education. Good, 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 good. Now, could we? Arm on the lines? No. Okay, because we are at war. It's a good reason. Look how huge Poland and Hungary are. That's so scary. And Bohemia as well. So this conversion is taking ages. Cracking down on Catholic zealots is something I could potentially change. I could potentially integrate a province instead. Oh no. General died. Okay, what should we integrate? Our garrison succumbed. What? Need to look at that in a second. Lithuania Minor is down here. There we are also converting. It's the largest number of people. If I was to go for this. No. The Swedish. Let's go for Lithuania Minor. Goes up quite a bit as well. Yeah, it's up here, it's not too bad. We will send our army in due course. But we do need more coin. We need to reduce our spending here quite drastically. Also decrease our spending here. These subjects are happy enough. Confessional gold. Pop conversion speed goes up. So now it's plus 86 and it's going to be. Cost goes down as well, which is good. Plus 86, let's see. Still 86, or it immediately adjusted. Why is no one killing them? Okay, they start winning down here. That's obviously not acceptable. We need to crush them before they grow in strength. We have gained a core. Here we go. Oh no, we need to go around. Oh, we need to go for Uptia as well. It's part of this. Okay, now we can attack them. Okay, they got in my way, actually. Army vision from battles increased, prestige from land battles increased. And here's the fight. They are wiped out. I wonder why they get so much experience. I wonder if I should really already tidy up in my backyard up here. What are the provinces offering here? It's no winter anyway. Fur, salt, fur, and fish. And then we can wipe out. Maybe that's even an achievement. Political crisis. Let's lose some prestige. Seems we need to fight them. We're going to need to save up so much money. Oh, there comes the next army. And yeah, we don't really gain prestige from that. What do we have here? Fur and iron. Now that is interesting. Let's show the raw materials. Is there anything standing out? Like gold or such? A sign here. I see this sign and this sign. Vidrica, Principality of Vitebsk. Oh, I made a mistake here with my army apparently. And sent 3 lancers. How to merge them again? There we go. They are prisoners. Interesting. Now, war exhaustion is actually going down despite being at war. That's quite nice. But they can see it's not a real war, it's more like a slaughter. I mean, we've won the war already. We have all the cards in our hand. Mass conversion in Onega. Our practice of adult baptism seems to have driven more people in Onega to take the final step in converting to Lutheranism. Good. It seems like our insistence is in only baptizing those who are accountable of their own profession of faith makes it far easier to convince people peacefully to join our church. Yeah, promote it even further. And here we would gain stability. Let's just say great. And also take the stability. And not that many people in Onega, as you can see now. So it's just a couple of hundred. more or less. I'd rather take the stability. Okay, this is going to take some time. We're still cracking down on the worst patriots. Coming of age. Hello, my dear. Oh, Mademoiselle Isabelle de Dampierre. Would you like to marry the French king? Lots of prestige. Now let's see, can we capitalize on that somehow? I mean, -11, if we were not at war, it'd be better. Improved relations is still ongoing. Okay, now that we will get this next, which is not what we need. Subject opinions and cabinet seats is what we want. I wonder if I should go for places like this and counters. Quite a few people living there. I think it's too far away from my territory. But this down here I want. They are pretty idle here. It's a bit disappointing. They're still at this weird war here. I think we will have to build some more castles here. So many people live here. This one is with a forest. Combines nice with Tilsit. They won't be able to go into Königsberg. Well, we'll see. First need to pay our debt. But I should also not forget to build something. Can I do like only show buildings that can be built at least in one location? There we go. But it's still showing the Arts Academy. Why is that? Okay, a cabinet member has died. His late lordship committed suicide. That's a shame. could build a sawmill here, but to what end? Well, let's do it. Tiny, okay. They have a lot of people. Proximity ain't that bad. Let's give them a forest village. This could become a town eventually. Let's go to buildings again. I need to see if I can build something very profitable. Oh, I can build dwarfs? No, I can't. Okay. This is the numbers I've got, right? Okay. Hmm. Weapon workshop. It's not that profitable anymore. Weaponsmith. Can I not build another weapon workshop in Stockholm? I can. So that's a weird display. Ah, maybe I was in the wrong marketplace. They have a few people, they need more fish. They can get a carpenter skills. Link cupping. They don't have a cathedral yet. I think I need more cathedrals in the cities. So I need to check what's the population. Clergy 450, 430. And I mean, they give me my research, yeah. So I need to focus a bit on that as well, I guess. It's not just the library. Nurture range for Eric Stenkberg. Oh, we need to get a new guy here. We need to appoint a character. We need to appoint someone with a good sword value. He's an embezzler. And old. He's not. Anyone from the crown? No. They're all women. So let's take this young lad here. So I really want to integrate that. This will need to become a kind of like an integrated province area. It's not too far away from here. There's lots of people. And we need to fortify it as well. We need to focus on traditional practices. Encourage traditional. Oh, here we gain research. We gain. Yeah, but we're moving to traditional anyway, so we can go for this and take the benefit with regards to the research. Okay, now let's take the stability hit. Lady Susan of Bellingham, sister of Lord Jude Bellingham. Okay. Skill of new artists is increased. Next up will be the subject opinions and then cabinet seats. So that's good stuff. Now this was a really stupid investment at the very beginning, the one. Unfortunately, I can't take a look at the reforms while it's deactivated. Okay, siege is successful. Yeah, and I think we need to... No, I need to... Okay, we've sieged this down already. Good. Okay. Now the question is, let's see how many points we actually need to get for what we want. I want these for sure. And I want to put an end to this. That's also for sure. And then difficult. I think there was a trick so that I can include all the provinces. But how did it work? Hmm. We definitely want this. Okay, this is how it worked. Okay, here I can then click. Now if I was to click, for example, this one, Sierra Lowley province. So there we go. I mean, this would connect the territories. No, it wouldn't. North Livonia. This is my allies. This is my subjects. I think I'd rather take the ones that are under most threat, to be honest. So that would be these. continue negotiating. Let's go for this. It's also complete. Counters. Okay. Maybe this. We need to stop the enemy here a bit. Okay, this ain't working. And still, like this they won't accept, but I think this would be good. Here we put a stop to the expansion a little bit at least. To whom does Ruthenia belong again? The allied. They're not subjects or anything like that. And we are weaker than them, which is really sad. I think we need to occupy a few more settlements. Where's my army? Yeah, they are sieging down Vilnius. Let's help them siege down Vilnius. And that should do the trick. Okay, what shall we do? Promote integration. But that's the speed. We're almost there. Sponsor religious art. Well, let's do the promotion anyway. Because it's gonna pass easily. Okay, this is bad. We can just about ignore them. They want to increase the stability spending. If I can find it. They're still unwilling. We can't add a monetary demand. I think we might have to remove some of the provinces again. But we'll see. Let's get Vilnius and then we shall see. If we have to remove something, we're going to remove stuff up here. Okay, we get prestige and support. Good. Here they've got wild game, livestock, lumber, sturdy grains. Not too bad. Horses. I think the horses are not on the menu. Anyway, are they? Oh, they are. They are. Might have to give that to my subject though, but yeah. They're already powerful enough, I think. basically I don't think we need the navy any longer. So we can as well send it Fischhausen. Coming of age. Good. I do think we might have to build a castle in one of these, or if not in both. But I think Fischhausen has one. So get out, and then we've got this one. And then we can build one here. I mean, this has the advantage of... This is a town as well, right? It's a conquered town. A castle wouldn't be bad. But we need to save up a bit. Okay, we've almost got lower pressure. Should be the next take. How much do we actually get from the vessels? Diplomatic spending. Diplomatic income 62, not too bad. Integration has finished. Max control goes up. This should also help with the Patriots here. So, let's integrate another province. Actually, we've come quite far with the integrating. This is only single. How fast would that be? Not super fast. Let's do it with Danzig. It's also a hugely populated place. Also a bit on its own, unfortunately. I think this warrants a castle. Okay, now this integration doesn't really help us anymore. Let's build a castle. Let's use sabotage reputation with England. Poland, Bohemia. Okay, we mustn't forget to send a spy back. It's minus 18 now. It's a pretty devastating piece offer for them, obviously. So what type of province do we actually get over there? Yeah, nothing exciting. This stuff is exciting, the Ember and so on. Oh, look at this level 7 fishing village. Oh, I kind of wanted to end when Prussia gets integrated, but I think we will now continue till the end of the war, which is soon. Warriors do not read books, that's bad. Siege of Vilnius is successful. Okay, that didn't do the trick. Let's increase the funding once. I might have to reduce my demand. We're gonna need to capture one more place, and there's none that we're about to capture. There's the new loan. Okay, this offer is above our war score. Hmm. So this is our war score, and what's our offer? Is that the peace cost offer? Okay, obviously we can't do that. So which one's the one with salt? It's this one. Actually, quite a few people, yeah, in these two. Okay, let's change the offer again. Why is this not occupied anymore? Or was it never? Well, this would work. This wouldn't. Why would it suddenly work? That's so weird. I think there must have been like an individual province that's worth so much or something. So we can get these as well. We can get even more. This one maybe. Add in the castle. Okay, potentially this one. No, potentially not. And suddenly it ain't working again. That is so weird. No, they will accept. This wouldn't work. No, this wouldn't. We can manually change this. Can at least get these. But it's not worth it to just get parts of a province, I think. Let's get some coin instead. Because we really need some money. Okay, let's do it before the game changes its opinion. It's a bug, it's not showing till when the truce is. Okay. Now, coalition disbanded. This is a reason to rejoice. No suitable leader can be found. Let's actually try. Take a look. Okay, this is the worth. Remain index 606. I don't expect to be at a war anytime soon. So on that reason, well, let's go to 80%. Let's also go to 80%. And here we are getting this opinion up in a bit. Komm, Dirk da, your distant cousin. I think we had a deficit also because they were kind of reinforcing. Unmarried adult heir. It's nothing interesting. Distant cousins. Yeah, let's go for the Yalden from North Livonia. Let's go for her. She's younger and better skilled. And we need to start producing heirs. I need to join. Okay, integrating Vorpommern actually goes really quick at that pace. Couple of months. Converting. Gdansk is about to get its castle. Freedom of the press, forbid the publication, we lose research. Let's lose the legitimacy. Now these I should really give away. Subject opinions plus 10. That's awesome. How powerful are you? 14,000 and you 7,000. It's only 22% here. It's integrated but not really going up. Kingdom of England is at war. How about Denmark? Okay, great. They've lost their alliance with England. Unfortunately, there's still Bohemia plus. So I do have 44,000 and all these come on top, I think. But it's not going to be enough. Vorpommern almost integrated. Awesome. What do I need to do again to get to religious unity? golden era for culture. Awesome. We lost some, we gained some. Integrate province finished. Possible cabinet actions. Okay, I know. Let's stick to Latin. Catholic union with Bohemia is obviously really nasty. Really nasty. %90 religious unity. $28 cannot teach us spiritualist. We can't go further for some reason. Maybe because of the lack of unity. Greater than 60% satisfaction. And greater than 20% state power. That's a problem. We need to give them something that makes them more powerful, actually. Monthly progress to a spiritualist. Conversion of clerics block. This stops all clerics from converting to the primary religion in this country. No. Religious administration. Religious efficiency for cabinet. Entirely of holy clergy, no thanks. Tax exemption, no thanks. Gender impact. Clergy increases. This could be good. This could be good. Let's do this. Greater than 60%. They still need more state power. It's currently 9.23%. Holy shit. The aristocracy needs to lose. This is going to be very, very costly. Yeah, this is something we could get rid of. Or this one. But it costs a ton of. Yeah, we need to think about it. Still some time away, to be honest. If you have a good idea, let me know in the comments. Oh yeah, and we could integrate one of the new provinces here. Siaulia. And we're still integrating Lithuania Minor. Oh, that's good. Also, the bonus actually was worth something after all. I was looking incorrectly. We also converted here at the same time. Yeah, still quite a lot of converting that needs to be done. Not too much time remaining on that loan. Let's repay one. There will be more. Two more. If we get lucky, we can pay off one. Cabinet seats. And then tax efficiency, then reforms. That's good. Crown power, also good. Supreme Court building. Age of Reformation requires the prince. Development growth. Quite costly though. Still quite a lot of unincorporated provinces. Unintegrated. Diseases, that's bad. Must be far away. Quickly check. It's actually not too bad. North and South Kola would be the next. Will I be able to pay off one debt or not? I think I will. No, these are actually worse than the Prussian Patriots. I will never get them back to 0. Is there anything with regards to rebels? Improve rebel crackdown or something? Counter espionage plus 50%, nice. Oh, this is also good. So many choices. Not sure why that's glitching a bit. Lithuania minor almost integrated. And then I will go for North and South Kola, basically simply because it's kind of like Swedish core land. And with the cabinet, I can do more converting or cracking down or development. Let's repay a loan. Let's unfortunately extend the loan. Okay, reparation is still ongoing. Ignore them. Curtail their power. Okay, we finished integrating Lithuania Minor. That's awesome. So now we're going to integrate North Kola. With its 12,000 men and women. They're much weaker than all of them. Perfectly balanced with not sure why Moscow is so strong. Castle Conga would further enhance the capabilities of the enemy to go deep into my territory. There's also a forest. Und dann obviously auch die Dinge. Does not get a special protection. If we were to put it here, we'd go to here, and this would go to here. And they have woods as well. Would protect a vibrant town. Think it might be worthwhile. Well, we'll see, we'll see. First of all, check if we can build something to enhance our situation. The weapon workshop is the thing to go. And you actually get multipliers for these types of buildings. Paper workshop can be built in heavy as well, theoretically. Okay, we've got another cabinet seat. A vinery in Visby. Tool skilled in Gaffler. Maybe a jeweler. Okay. And then I think I spent a bit too much money. Jean de Dampierre, the Crown Prince. Let's use him. I need a little bit more coin. $16.17. Okay, now let's change cabinet action. Convert province to Lutheranism. Let's go for North Kola. Kingdom of Denmark is at war. But together with Bohemia. But if I now was to declare on Denmark, Bohemia would still join. Converting North Kola 7.8%. Plus 83, is that the number of people, or 14.62 times of need? Yeah, let's ask for money. Wow. This is fantastic. Because it means we can immediately repay all possible loans and are still wealthy. And I think I want to build clerics buildings in the form of cathedrals. Because they help with pop conversion. It's sort by population. Some places are quite huge but don't have many clerics. Weirdly enough, everything above 10,000 now gets sort by the number of available workers. But it's not sorting that way, right? Because why is this? Well, it's not quite 10,000, but still. This will help with conversion so much. And now we will be very religious. I mean, it also costs us building maintenance. 20% of the cost is taken by the country. Only 20%, that's good. Cathedrals will help with literacy and conversion, so it's what I need. It'll help stabilize the country. We have so many cathedrals. I should also save up a bit in case that something bad happens again. You can also ask for money. Good. Hmm. Another weapon workshop. Let's embrace the antagonism. It doesn't really matter too much right now. Hmm. There's not much built here, interestingly. Hmm. Really not sure about the further castles. I mean, this is a massive blocking province here. This would be quite good, actually, and it would be in front of all of these. It also has a forest. I think this is too good to not use it. Oh, but I can't. Because it's not a town. 16 now, good. I would need to make this a town. And it's only first, so we lost a cabinet member. Conquered rural settlement. Conquered. Yeah, it's not integrated well. Let's get another guy. Maybe Udar de Dompierre to continue with this job. So this is good, nicely blocked down here. Advances. 5% more. Almost done. And when it's almost. Political crisis. Let's get rid of some reputation. Okay, we've got the tax collectors. Next up will be the prince. There's quite some progress, but the overall situation, I think, ain't the best, because Denmark is allied with Poland. We don't really have a perfect ally. Poland could become our ally. What's my diplomatic capacity right now? I do have diplomatic capacity left, so that's good. No offers for him. Are we allied now? Yes, we are. And together they can take Bohemia, I take Denmark. That would be a good deal, I think. We ally with them, maybe? No, not at all. Let's improve the opinion. Okay. There are lots of cathedrals have been built. We'll see how it continues, but we will see that in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.